Oh, boy.
Nah, he just perverted.
Y'all trying to get me in it? Yeah. Okay, we good. We can talk about that. I can talk about that, bro, because I got an opinion on that too. Like,
okay, well, yeah. What's your opinion on?
I mean, like, bro, he fucked up. He did a lot of bad shit. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of bad shit, but I guarantee you.
Everybody keeps saying bad shit, but they only talking about freaky shit. Are we talking about freaky shit or are we talking about criminal shit? That's what I'm confused
Criminal
about.
and freaky shit.
Oh, he did some criminal shit. Okay, I ain't heard nothing about criminal shit.
I done heard all type of shit, man. But it'll be allegations like you gonna hear, about shit, but.
Is Diddy just that gangster to where niggas wasn't even trying to fuck? Cause bro, if you look at the history, we talk about a nigga that's accused of killing Pac, accused of killing Biggie, accused of shooting the club up that Shine was in. That nigga done got away with a lot of wild shit, bro. If we talking about,
he shot that lady.
He shot the lady in the face, bro, and didn't do no time. Like
she said she.
There's a nigga out there that's done did the same exact shit that Diddy did, and he's still doing it though.
But he ain't popular like Diddy?
That's just Diddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look. Tell me why all the people who really got some money is saying, like, man, look, for real, like, a lot of the people out here with some money doing the same shit, but I'm gonna let y'all have it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But that nigga was next level, though. He was next level.
But for real, think about it, though. Why you think they like, I'm gonna let y'all have it, but like,
But you know what?
Can't even really speak on it, but it's they doing the same shit over there, but y'all so focused over here, they going crazy over here. Y'all don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, man, come on, bro.
I'm gonna bring
it's the truth,
bro. They talking about it's some minors involved, bro. That's where it gets fucked up.
Of course.
That's where it gets fucked up.
Bro, that's not even where it get fake. It's been fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not where it get fucked up. You don't even know how far it really went.
Yeah, really don't.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me hear you. When you start seeing, right, we starting to see bodyguards. We got Jaguar Wright speaking on shit. When you hear these stories about just the industry as a whole, you know, do you believe any of this shit? Do you feel like some of it's cap? Do you feel like some of it's real?
I don't know.
Candace Owens, known for her bold opinions, has stirred up major controversy in Hollywood and beyond. The outspoken media personality has made shocking claims, calling out celebrities allegedly connected to Sean Diddy Combs' infamous parties.
And the director, Antoine Fuqua, came over and said, "Hey man, you want to be in this movie?" And I was like, "What? Yeah." And he said, "Come back every night and I'll put you in different places." So I came back on that night. And there was Denzel's big scene. He said, "I want you standing right there." Let me tell you, my mother freaked out. She was like, "Oh my God, you're in this movie." But let me tell you, Rich, if that was all I ever did in my career, I would have been super happy.
What was it like, though, to watch him deliver those lines in that scene, in that moment?
Candace Owens is now calling out NBA legend LeBron James, questioning why he's staying silent on the Diddy controversy. She criticized James for not speaking up, especially since his previously praised Diddy's extravagant parties.
During a career that spanned decades, tonight fans are mourning the death of the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Well, during the height of his career, he was arguably the biggest celebrity in the world.
Sure was. And boy, did his death this afternoon come as a huge shock. Michael Jackson was just 50. He died after suffering cardiac arrest. Just moments after news of his death, tributes and vigils began. New at 11:13 Wham's Elizabeth Schubert is live at WDKX, where a musical tribute took place tonight. Elizabeth?
A lot of fans tonight calling in to WDKX. They're sharing their memories of Michael. They're also requesting many of their favorite songs. And WDKX, certainly the station to listen to because they're playing all Michael Jackson songs all the time.
Interactive at WDKX.
WDKX on-air DJ Atu Trammell was at work when he heard the news.
There's not a rumor Michael Jackson has died. Can't believe Michael Jackson died. Cardiac arrest.
He knew he had to do something.
We're going to take over the radio with just Michael Jackson, period.
So he changed the station's entire music lineup, replacing it all with songs by the King of Pop.
Can you please play I'm Gonna Rock With You by Michael Jackson?
He took requests and played his favorites. Looking on, Wake Up Club co-host Tariq Spence. He's still trying to figure out how to put Jackson's death into words.
How do you put it in perspective somebody you grew up with could be the last true American icon? I mean, it's just, there's no really words for it.
For Spence, Jackson was more than a performer. He was an inspiration.
Everybody wanted to moonwalk. Everybody wanted to win the dance competition using Michael's moves.
Tariq Spence also said something that really resonated with me. He said, when people of stature die like that, so suddenly, you don't really know what to say, you don't really know what to do. And that's the kind of response that we've heard from fans of Michael Jackson tonight. Now, not only is
Candace Owens didn't hold back in her criticism of LeBron James, accusing him of hypocrisy for staying silent on the disturbing allegations against Diddy. She questioned his king status, urging him to take a moral stand. Owens also revisited troubling claims about Diddy's infamous parties, suggesting there was more going on behind the scenes than just wild celebrations. She has now named even more high-profile figures allegedly linked to these events.
KD, shout out KD, Gym City.
Sitting on that right there, yeah. And like his YouTube channel, yeah. He got baguettes, man.
Yeah. Come on, man. And shout out KD.
You can tell y'all really at the jewelry.
Yeah.
Well, rappers is getting that. They gonna hand them that. Like, the label is finna pay for that. They not finna. Right. We used to get people's jewelry back, and we stopped after we said, "Wait a second, man! You just paid us $10,000 to go get back a CZ chain?" Because if your chain gets took in the rap game, your career finna go down. Right. So imagine that. You go somewhere, do a show, they take a fake chain from you, and then now you gotta pay some real gangsters to go get it back for you. You just got $15,000 for the show. You gotta pay them 10. You leaving from out of town with 5 bands.
Man, yeah. Dirty gang.
Justin Bieber is at the center of this controversy, with Candace Owens viewing him as a victim who may have been exploited in his younger years. While acknowledging his struggles, she expresses sympathy for Bieber, seeing him as someone caught up in Hollywood's dark side. In contrast, Owens takes a much tougher stance on adults like LeBron James, arguing that they should be held accountable for their choices and silence. YouTube live session, Candace Owens didn't hold back, delivering sharp criticism of Hollywood's elite. She accused them of turning a blind eye to exploitation while benefiting from Diddy's lavish lifestyle. Now that serious allegations are emerging, she pointed out their eerie silence. Owens also called out several high-profile figures, claiming they regularly attended questionable gatherings and are now implicated by their refusal to speak up.
So you said that Denzel Washington wasn't down with the program, the Diddy program.
Well, no. My friend had to do a number 2, and she was on stage, and he wouldn't let her be relieved, and so she ended up doing it on stage in front of everybody, and it was a wet one. And it went everywhere. It was so nasty, and Denzel was disgusted. He grabbed his wife and was like, "You don't respect nobody," and ran up out of there.
Did you see people react like that a lot, or were most people going with the flow?
It was so much going on. The people that noticed reacted, but it was just so much going on. If you weren't right there in that vicinity, you didn't even know. It was too much going on. But yeah, everybody, and everybody was just walking around zombied out. Like after a certain time, when you would make the announcement, if you don't, the regular party's over, if you don't want to participate in what goes on after. It's just interesting. I just want to bring up Justin Bieber for a second. Shout out to Justin Bieber, man. I'm a Justin Bieber fan. I want to work with him. Man, I have such empathy for you. You are a strong person, Justin. Shout out to you in your heart. You sing when I hear the pain. Now when I listen to your music, I hear the pain in your voice, Justin. All you wanted to do was sing. Your mother caught you playing your guitar, singing, and thought, let me help my son out. Let me focus on what God, let me nurture this talent. And she thought she was doing the right thing by taking that video to Scooter Braun. And I'm sure Scooter Braun probably thought he was doing the right thing taking to Usher. But Usher, why you do him like that? You need your ass kicked, Usher. Usher, you need your ass kicked. You need to get slapped or something, Usher. You knew what Diddy was going to do to him. What you get by taking him over there? And then you had the nerve, he signed to you. So you've been making money off of him after you get him abused like that? You owe him all his money back. Are you Diddy number 2, 3, 4, Usher? Running around here. I mean, this is ridiculous, y'all. Hey, I'm on a live, y'all. Stop calling me when I'm on a live. That's disrespectful. I'm on live. Stop calling me.
Jaguar Wright is watching. She's in the chat.
Hi, Jaguar. I love you. Oh, I love if I could work with her. She sings so good. When she, hey, tell Fox to stop calling me. Jaguar Wright is on the. Tell him to keep calling.
Purple Rain.
Tell him to stop. He keep calling. He called 5 times. I don't even know what did. Man, he gonna make me talk mess. Tell him to stop. That's ridiculous. Hey, Jaguar. Yeah, I just want to say, man, your voice is amazing.
Sean Diddy Combs has faced personal scrutiny before, but past rumors were often dismissed as mere gossip. However, his recent arrest on serious charges has brought those allegations back into sharp focus. The renewed attention has sparked public concern, further intensified by Candace Owens' recent statements.
Get him as having all these connections with all these different facets of, as far as out of entertainment, like, is hip-hop music really that ingrained in so many different levels of life to where you have a person like P. Diddy associating with a head of Nike or like, I'm just saying, for an example, like a nigga like Moneybagg Yo, I wouldn't imagine if he get taken down like somewhere in IBM, there's the head of IBM is stepping down, or the head of Calvin Klein is, you know what I'm saying? Like, how ingrained is hip hop into other fields of industry?
Right. So hip hop culture is the biggest culture in the world, first and foremost. But there are tiers to hip hop. Now, Diddy was able to work his way up into the private sector where you're rubbing shoulders with other CEOs, other business owners, other heads of media. So the situation is, you're not going to see Moneybagg Yo at a political fundraiser. You'll see Diddy there. See what I'm saying? So I've been to fundraising events. You know, they might have some artwork for sale. The opening bid for some of the artists is going to be $1 million. So you go, Moneybagg Yo, probably getting 40, 50,000 a show. He's signed to somebody, so he's not going to get his streaming revenue. He's not going to really own his masters. So that's why you see him signing other artists. Like, most rappers are just simply financially not on the level to be able to impact that community of people.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what that's.
And no disrespect to Moneybagg Yo.
Salute Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah, he's an awesome artist. But speaking to that, the murder of Young Dolph.
Yep.
And we just watched his killers get their time. But they also implicated CMG, which implicates Yo Gotti. And we know Yo Gotti is a multimillionaire, owns with all the things that he owns, and would we say he's in the upper echelon of the? Can he